Good morning and welcome to today's 28th. I think it's the 28th. At least that's what I put on the title. 28th golf course stream with many more to come. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you do, don't forget to press that subscribe button. And then also while you're at it, you might as well press that like button for the streams that you're viewing. Heck, not just the streams, but everything. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we have quite the quite the taking. Still working on this water system, if you will. That's going to go around this green right here. You can see we've got it outlined in gravel. That's all going to be water. Our green is going to be an island. An island. Homer, welcome, brother. Nice to see you, pal. Hopefully all is well. Good morning to you. I said good morning. Tim, you're here on time today. I like it. I like it. Punctual. I like it. All right, we do have to clean up some of this gravel here, so we'll start this one off right away in the morning here with cleaning some stuff up. Huh? What do you guys think? Start this machine up. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite machines in this game. Wow. Of the mods, I guess you could say, in this game. The Hitachi FS Minor. It's in his packs. Darren, you're that guy, pal, and you're not late, so that's good. You're not that guy. You're that guy. In a good way, pal. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. Oh, my goodness. Do my eyes deceive me, ladies and gentlemen? Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a J. Cruz? Is that a J. Cruz in the house? Morning, Cruz. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Mullet Dude says, sorry, I've been watching your streams. I've been busy. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Just kidding, buddy. Nice to see you here. I appreciate any time anybody stops by, so thank you. You've missed out on a decent amount. We made a couple different decisions here. We were going to make a huge lake called Lake Lewis. But that, we put the kibosh on that. Just wasn't going to work. Just wasn't going to work how we wanted it to. So instead, we're making this green an island. That's right. We'll have a bridge that'll get to this green here. But for now, we got to clean up some of these spoils. That's right. Spoiling all over the place. I don't even know what that meant, but I said it. How's Jason doing? Jonathan, good morning as well. Darren says, I've liked and shared, so I'm that guy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's right. Rip Lake Lewis. Absolutely. Absolutely. I did download the conveyor system. We're going to try that out here once I get this all set. We're going to try that out for a little bit, see how that works. And if we like it, then we might start using it with the excavator over there. We do have that now. I haven't used it yet, so we're going to have to try it out. You guys be learning it with me, pal. How's Intense doing this morning? Thanks for joining me, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. PODO update. Got approved for two $300,000 projects starting today. That's amazing. That's amazing news, brother. Congratulations on that, Homer. And I'm sure you'll do it wonderfully. I'm sure you'll do it wonderfully. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on that. That's big moves, man. Big moves. I've got some good news, too. We're up to 540. That much closer to 1,000, guys. We have like 7,000 hours of view time already. You guys have just been killing it with the view hours. You guys have been amazing. We're at 540. We just need another, 460 then. We can do that. We can do that within the next few weeks. We're going to have to. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to keep doing this. So, if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, guys, press that subscribe button and follow it as a major deal here with what we got going on. So, Brock, good morning, sir. I think yesterday you said you were feeling better, and I'm glad to hear that. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Intense, I'm doing good today, man. I had a headache yesterday, so I didn't end up playing. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. You, sir, reminded me. I got to get my glasses on. Hang on a sec. That's one reason why I think I had such a headache yesterday. I was sitting at my computer without my blue Blu-rays. My Blu-rays on. You know what I mean, Vern? So give me 1 second. Just flicking those on my face. Oh, man. That feels like home. So I had a headache yesterday, so I wasn't on Facebook. I do apologize for that. More digging of a hole, more digging of a hole. Yes. Yes, Dennis. Yes. I got to do something here. We got to get rid of this. I'm sick of seeing that. There we go. All right. Now we just pick up dirt. Had to get rid of that shrub. Share to the nation. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, brother. 6 months of hard work, 3 projects. Have to hire another team. No, that's awesome. That's always good news. I'm happy to hear things are going forward, man. Moving forward. All right. So we don't have that much more to pick up here. Could be worse, you know. Could be a lot more. Could be a slower machine. But this machine works beautiful. Beautifully is what I meant to say. Thank you guys for pressing the likes. 9 out of you 13. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Today it would not let me, for some reason, it would not let me do Farm Simulator 22 in the game section of the stream before you load it up when you edit the thing. It didn't even have it as an option. It did not have Farm Sim 22, so it's kind of weird what's going on with that. So I don't know if we're going to get a lot of views today because it seems like that's kind of screwed up. We couldn't tag the game. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But everybody that is here, thank you for coming here. Appreciate it. And I did press record, so I'm on point for my time lapse. I got to work on a bunch of time lapses today. I got a lot of work I got to take care of here. So I might end up doing after this take a 5-minute break, and then I might go over to the book and do my stream over there because I got a lot of work I got to take care of for the rest of the day here. I got a lot of time lapse I got to catch up on, and a bunch of editing and things like that. I got to throw things on TikTok. I got to make some reels or some shorts. Excuse me, they're shorts over here on YouTube. I got to make some shorts, try to get us a little further out there even. So many spoils on there. I know, right? It's like I'm spoiled, you know? It's like I'm spoiled. Just a little behind the machine action here. Zoom in a touch as well. Oh, yeah. Look at that kadunk on this thing, huh? Beautiful. There we go. In case you guys wanted that on there. Just in case. All right. This is a horrible view. That's a horrible view right there. This one's not too shabby. But the turns that we're making go the opposite way, so of course you're not going to get a good view. Let's try the inside for a little while here. What do you think? Probably means they're doing behind the scenes work. Yeah, right. Yeah, pal. Behind the scenes. I usually forget it's farming. Yes, yeah, no, nothing worked. It's the only thing that popped up, and I tried clicking it. It's Farming Simulator 22. And then usually that's it. Just all you do is type in Farm Sim, and it pops up. You have your options or whatever. But the not funny thing is it says Farm Sim, and then it says like first download or something like that. Literally, it says like the first. I can't remember what it says, but it says year 1 bundle. Like, okay, I don't know what that means, but all right, year 1 bundle. That's what I'm playing. It literally says Farming Simulator 22 year 1 bundle. I what? I'm gonna see if I've gone live here. I'm going to see if that option is there to change the game to that. Let's see here. Let's see if I can change it to Farming Simulator here. Let's see. It's Farm. Nope. Still can't. So, forget about it. It's weird. Does it say that for everybody else? Does it say that for everybody else up there? Nikki, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to see you. 11 likes for 13 watching. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get too far out there today because for some reason I can't tag the game, which is really weird. So we'll probably get our normals here. We got 14 concurrent viewers and 12 likes for that. I appreciate that. If you're not pressing that, if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, get your butt on that, would you? If you enjoy what you're seeing. If you don't know what the heck you're even watching here, well, maybe you should ask then. So go ahead and ask in the chat if you're brand new here. I have a feeling we've got all of our regulars here. I'll probably be on Facebook here a little while after this, probably about a half hour after this, guys. We'll see what comes up, but I wasn't on last night. I had a headache all day after doing a bunch of work on here, so. Mouse is in the house as well. Good morning, Mouse. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. It says 1 year bundle. Isn't that weird? Like what? You haven't been normal for years. We know this. We know this. Good morning, Cream Puff. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Look at that. We got 14 and 14. We're shooting 100% here, guys. 100%. Yay, yay. Look at that. Now we're 13 and 15. We're shooting over 100%. Thank you. Appreciate the likes, guys. Hopefully, in a couple weeks here, we can get the content monetized. Just need the 1,000 follows. We already have the view hours. You guys have been just nailing the view hours. We're way up on view hours compared to follows here. The ones that don't subscribe, they're missing out on awesome content for PODO. That's right, they are. That's right. They'll figure it out when they see me a couple different times. Go, wait a minute, I thought I was following this guy. I should have listened and pressed that subscribe button years ago. Okay, so you can't tag it either? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I just looked. I can tag 17, 18, 19, 20. So I think it messed up on... Yeah, okay. So you know what I should do? I'm gonna change that because this is really gonna I have a feeling it's gonna have an adverse effect. So give me 2 seconds, guys. Thank you for pointing that out. Intense, I appreciate that. Farming Simulator 20, yes. We'll just do Farming Simulator 20. We'll see what happens here. Because I can tell you right now, it is not going to be a wonderful reach at Farming Simulator 22 first year bundle. I don't think anybody's searching that. So that's all right. We'll see what happens. I'd rather have it say Farm Simulator 20 than anything. Thank you. I do appreciate that. It's not just me. Woo! That's good. That's good news. It's good news. I mean, it's not good news in general. But that's okay. We are gonna also once we start getting the monetize option, guys, I'm gonna be putting out more videos, different types of videos on like how to dig and what my button setup is. But if I do that right now, and I know you guys will understand, if I do that kind of stuff right now, I don't get anything from it. Because I wouldn't get ad revenue for views or anything like that for it. And, you know, I like to keep it 100%, you know, honest with you guys. I'd love to be able to create free content in general and just, you know, get a paycheck every month as well, but I can't. I have to wait it out till you got to specifically plan it out. We don't want something that has high views or that's going to get a lot of action if we're not monetized yet. That just is working against me. So those types of videos will be coming out when we get monetized, though. I will be showing the setup of how to set up, you know, what buttons I use for each joystick and pedal and things of that nature. So Intense is really showing his worth today. I know, right? He is. First the glasses. Now I know he's. You know what? He's borderline getting close to being that guy today. Not yet. You're not that guy just yet, sir. But you know, don't jump the gun now. Don't you jump the gun yet, pal. You're not that guy just yet. All right, pal? You're not that guy yet. Tim is definitely not that guy. You know what guy you are, Tim? You're the guy that's complaining about me running into the dump trailer. You're that guy, pal. You're that guy. For sure. Absolutely, for sure. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful... Is today Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, isn't it? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. You guys, welcome to the stream. It's a wonderful Wednesday stream. Do appreciate all of you Facebookers coming on over here. All you Facebookers coming over here and helping support the cause over here as well. You guys are the ones that truly understand, and I do appreciate that more than you guys probably even realize. So thank you, and I'm going to keep telling you thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's get out of this machine. Let's move this. Let's get back to ground level here. All right. Let's move this bad boy. Let's move this bad boy right over. Right over. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Right over here looks like a nice little spot, huh? What do you guys think? We'll shut her down right here. That's a lot better, a lot more accessible. Whoa. Gotta slow this bad boy down. What are you thinking running around like that, huh? Gonna get hurt? Can't run around on a job site, you guys. Running on a job site is never a good idea, okay? You could trip, you could break your ankle, something could happen. I informed my doctor, no more appointments. Yeah. Yeah. Stop it. You did not. You cut that out. If you did, that'd be epic, by the way, but no. No. I wonder if... Okay, so there's something weird going on here, guys. There's something weird going on with this bucket. If you've noticed, it's not picking up as nice as it usually does. Maybe I had it on... Let me see here. Let's see. Can I go through the ground now? I can. I don't know if you see that. It's a little bit less... This is weird. I haven't updated it. I did update... I added the FDR new update. And like I said, I did also add the conveyor belt, which we're going to be trying today. We're going to be trying that today. We'll be trying the conveyor belt out today, baby. Yeah, you see this intense? Look at it. It's not... I just say you because you're, you know, one that can relate a little bit more on... Look at this. It's not... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Having a wonderful weekend. Pressure relaxing, stream forward. There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that, pal. This is really weird. It is not... It's the bucket's acting. It's acting like it does with the other one. So I'm going to try turn that... Hey, Asfar, how you doing? How you doing today, buddy? Maybe I have to have that on nowadays. We'll see. I don't know what's going on, but it feels different. Absolutely feels different. Bradley, what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? A couple more scoops of this big bad boy here. Yeah, apparently it picks up better now when it's on. It used to be just fine either way. So, okay, we'll just keep that in mind. Things are always changing without me knowing, I swear. Oh, my goodness. I swear. Things change without me knowing, ever. Always something. There's always something, you guys. Holy cow. We are definitely putting a dent in this bad boy. Just working? Nothing wrong with that, pal. Nothing wrong with that. Hopefully you have an awesome day at work today, buddy. Hopefully you have an awesome day at work today, buddy. I'd ask if there's any new viewers here, but I don't think with the 13 viewers there's new viewers. If you are a new viewer, don't forget to press that subscribe button and press that like as well if you can. Be appreciated. Be appreciated. My goodness, I could not talk this morning. I could not talk this morning, you guys. Let's see here. Pile is almost, I know it doesn't look like it, but the pile is almost gone. I assure you that it is almost gone. I keep running into this bad boy because, oh my goodness, the brakes on this just are not working anymore. I think we need a new machine pretty soon here, guys. If that rock pile was bigger, I could imagine how long that would take to clean up. There we go. This time I won't hit the trailer this time, I swear, Tim. I do apologize for racking that trailer as much. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you put your hard-earned blood, sweat, and tears into purchasing that thing. And you're just doing contract work for me right now, sitting there waiting for me to fill up. I know. I'm sorry, brother. Oh. Yeah, we'll just give it a little love tap. So I am going to try that conveyor here shortly. I'm going to clean up this pile here, and we're going to see what that conveyor can do. I mean, we've got nothing but time, of course, per usual. Well, we have 2 hours. We've got an hour and 40 minutes, I should say. Let's be real here. You're an OG viewer. Yeah, you are, pal. Pretty much everybody in here is an OG viewer. I think there's only 1 or 2 people who are probably from YouTube. Maybe 1. I know as far as from YouTube. Everybody else, I think, is just my Facebook crowd. Speaking of, if you want to watch me on Facebook, it is PODO Now over there. PODO-NOW. PODO Now over on Facebook. Partnered Facebook streamer. I've been cutting the hours back over there to focus on this a little bit more, but definitely still streaming over there. Pretty much don't have a set schedule like I do over here. Over here is 11 o'clock Eastern time, Monday through Friday. So that's Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock Eastern. If you're wondering what the schedule over here looks like, that's what it is. Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Try to build this bad boy up here, you know? Enjoying every second of it. It's only going to be the greatest build ever in the history of Farm Sim. All right, remember that. Because it's a true build. We're building the stuff. We're not just doing. And it's not a pre-built map. We are building. So, pretty excited. Day 28. Can you guys believe that? 28 days of this. 28 days. Can you believe that? And that's not even like, you know, in a month. That's 5 days a week, sometimes 4 days a week, 3 days a week last week. Or 3 days in that week. That's a good amount of time to be working on one single map like this, guys. Yes, I remember that big rock from one you're doing on the book. Big rock. Big rock. I have no idea. Big rock. I have no idea what you're talking about. You talking like 2 months ago when I did the one pile? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I don't do that stuff on the book anymore. So you threw me for a loop, man. You threw me for a loop. I know what you're talking about now. I think I know. All right. Might as well hop in the cab of this bad boy for a while. Yeah, I'm like, that was months and months ago. For a second there, I was really lost. Like, what the heck are you even talking about, pal? All right. Definitely we're going to have to figure out why YouTube got rid of the game name. I'm going to have to send the little feedback to him saying, hey, what happened to Farm Sim 22? It's missing in the game selection, so I think it's really going to hurt viewership today. Actually, I can tell you it already has. If we're only at 12 right now, 20 minutes in, usually we're way above this. So that's kind of bummy. So this one's going to have very, very low views. But that's just more for people to catch up on, I suppose, right? All right. I'm like, please tell me it's not turning into the book. please, we've just been here 28 days. Please don't tell me it's turning into the book already. That would not be good. That would not be good. All right. Almost done with this pile here. Almost done with the pile. Like I said, then we're gonna try that conveyor system. We're gonna have to dump this load too. There's a lot of dirt. I think we're close to 2 million at least, 2.5 I should say in the I'd say 2. I think we're at 2.7 in the dump truck. Let's say 2.7. I'm guessing, just a guesstimate. 2.7. Now you just probably have to get back into the No, no. I was back into the past 2 days. It's just that it's because the game name, literally. There's no such thing as Farming Simulator 20, so that's essentially the only good option we had, so. All right, let's see here. And yeah, we had really good reach yesterday, really good reach the day before even. So pretty happy about that. Morning, Rhett. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How's that slurry tank of yours flying in the air? Is it still flying in the air? Twist turned upside down? Would you like to take a minute? Sit right there and tell me how you became the turd of Bel Air? Yeah, jokes all day. Jokes all day, right? How you doing today, Rhett? Did you ever stream on Facebook? No, I did not. I ended up towards the middle of the day, almost around dinner time. I had a massive headache. I didn't wear my glasses while I was editing and doing stuff yesterday. And then I just sat on the couch and Kelly and I watched TV. I wasn't feeling good. And I actually went to bed pretty much at 8:30 with her. No joke. So my head was I had a headache. I'm trying to think. I think it was 8:30 or 8:45 when we went to bed. I still kind of have it, so I don't know if maybe I caught a bug from this past weekend. I might have like a cold or something like that, because it's almost like a behind the eye sinusy type of whatever, and whatnot. So we're gonna wait for other symptoms. If it is, who knows? COVID might have hit the family here from being out there. We have those in-home tests, and if it gets bad enough, I'll end up doing a test. But like if I can't kick this headache in a couple days type of thing, like where it's non-existent, then I'll probably do an in-home test. Check that out. I haven't done that yet. I think we have like 4 or 6 free in-home tests that we got through the mail type of thing. So we'll check when we do. But just, you know, a little bit of a headache and just blah. Hey, Mike, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, shoot. I did not mean to start dumping that back there. Did it actually dump or did... Yes, it did. Dang it. See, we can't shoot 100% all the time. I don't think we ever have. Come on, there we go. I don't think we've ever shot 100%, though. Let's be real. My goodness. But I plan on doing Facebook here just a little bit after this. I don't know what game I'm going to play. I haven't hopped on Call of Duty for a long while. We'll see. Maybe Call of Duty. Maybe something. Not too sure. Driving through Arizona. Nice. What part of Arizona are you driving through, man? Hopefully you got some decent scenery. And hopefully it's not the 10 on the west side. I'll tell you what, Rhett, the first time we've ever really gone that far on the 10, we've gone to San Diego, so we did 10 and what is it, turned into 60 or 8 or whatever. I don't remember whatever that one is. But we did, we went to Palm Springs, or Palm Springs, and that side of 10, that sucks. That road that sucks. Obviously a ton of truck traffic, but it's not a good road, so I hope you're not driving on 10 over there. Oh, Flagstaff. Oh, there you go. So you got a nice little view at least. It's nice, nice view and stuff like that. I've only come through there. I've driven through there twice, or excuse me, 3 times. Driven through there 3 different times. 2 times it was dark. I only got to see it in the daytime once. Beautiful up there. Definitely beautiful. I'd love to see some elk and stuff like that, but didn't get a chance to see it. I'm glad I didn't on my way out of town when I went for my dad's heart surgery stuff, because that would have been at 3 in the morning, and I wouldn't want to see an elk at 3 in the morning. All right, so what we are going to do here now, guys, I'm actually going to drive back to the, let's see, where is it? I don't know where it is. I do need to look around here for a moment. I don't know if it's in the FS minor stuff here. It is. Perfect. So we're going to buy this bad boy. And it says it's at the shop, but for some reason, I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. I think I had a purchase spot over here on accident because I heard the... For some reason, I think it's over on this other hole. I think it's on this other hole. Yeah, there it is. Figured right. All right, let's go grab it down here. That's all your allergies get you if you don't take your meds when supposed to. It feels like someone's... I hear you. I hear you. Construction I-10 and Buckeye is horrible. You know, it wasn't... Oh, boy. The construction part actually... wasn't too bad. It's just the truck traffic was so annoying. I mean, we left in the morning. Not in the morning, about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. And then it was just a pain. All right, let's see how this thing runs. I don't. Okay. All right. So we got to start it up. All right. Let's see what this conveyor can do. That's definitely forward. I'm going to try backing it on. Try backing it onto this thing, I think, maybe. We'll find out here. There we go. It's floating a little bit, but we got this. Oh, boy. So we might try utilizing this and see what happens. I'm going to pull it all the way forward, though. You know, not a really good practice. All right. Looks cool. Can't wait to try it, you guys. Can't wait to try it. We're not going to hit that jump like we did last time. Oh, my goodness. How are we going to get over there? This small little bridge that we're doing it. Friends live in Buckeye. We take a long way around to avoid it. I hear you. I hear you. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. A little rough on your truck and trailer. Yeah. Whatever, pal. Whatever. You'll be all right. You'll be just fine, pal. All right. We'll see what we can do here. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to like this. So far. So far, so good. Very cool. Very smooth and fluid. We're going to see if we can We're going to see if we can do this. All right. Let's bring this right over as close as we can, huh? Hopefully the dump spot on this trailer is a good one. That's what always, let's see, do we have an X or anything that we got to do? Okay, so turn on belt is B. All right. Can we oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, so change control speed, blah, blah, select camera, stop engine. All right, so we're good. Let's get this bad boy. Let's see, we're at 2.5 million, so we still have 500,000 liters to put on here, and we'll be fine. So we have 500,000 liters to put still in this, and we'll be just fine from it. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, watch this. We're going to go like this. We're going to put this right here. No, we're not. Hang on. I don't know the angle of the dangle for this. You know what I mean? So that's the issue I'm kind of running into right now. So I'm going to actually put it straight on with this conveyor, and we'll see what it does here. LA, San Diego, hope you didn't get stuck behind elephant race. Yes. Yeah, it's always funny. The elephant race. Absolutely, and I knew exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's always the ones who they try to pass them going up a hill because they feel the other guy is going too slow with trucks. And then I'm actually just going to put it right here, and I'll adjust that other one. I think I'll adjust the actual conveyor for this. This is my first time using the conveyor, you guys. If you're just joining us, first time use the conveyor. Kind of want to line this up a little better here. That should do it. Very exciting. I'm excited to use this. I'm excited to try it. Start the engine, of course. Of course we will. We want that on lower. We also want to bring it closer to where we're going here. Let's see what we can do, you guys. Let's see if it's worth it. See, like I said, the dump point on this is going to be the... If it's a bad dump point, then it's going to be... It's not even dumping it into the truck, you guys. You're kidding me, right? So does it not does it not load vehicles? Oh, okay. Let's see here. So that's disappointing. That's very disappointing, you guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Is it not running now or what? Okay. Okay, now it works. So we just have to go further. All right. Now that we know we have to go like further back, let's try to figure this out here. Let's try to figure this out. I'm kind of bummed that it did not work the very first time. There's a couple things I want to do here. I do need to move that. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna go empty this thing too, like I think I said I was gonna do before, and I never did. We're gonna go empty this load here. Just in a moment here. Welcome new viewers if there are any. Definitely recommend pressing that subscribe button if you want to see a lot of dirt work and a lot of actual construction of a golf course here. This is the place to be. It's the only one like it on anywhere on the internet. Not just here. Not just here. Nobody else is doing what I'm doing, so it's definitely something different, something special. So if you want to be part of that, definitely press that subscribe button. Chat, you still awake over there? You still awake, chat? All right. Let's go dump this. Let's go dump this. Where are we? We're going to go actually just take this way here. Because we don't need to cross the half the stuff that we usually do. So we'll go right on to hole number 1 here. And we'll go do the construction. We'll do the construction road that we made specifically for construction. You're awake? Good. Well, that makes one of you, pal. Makes one of you. It's giving me a lot of the FB.GG feeling. I don't like it today. I don't like it today. I'm bumming that it's Farm Simulator 20 when that's not even a game. Like, I'm very concerned about that. Very concerned about that, to be honest with you. We'll be real here. Hit the like button and stuff. That's right. And stuff. See, you know what's up. You know what's up, pal. First time using new machinery is always learn the process. We'll learn together. We already learned. We just got to go to the middle of it. That was easy learning. I'm not really talking about the game itself. I'm talking about the old the platform here. And I'm going to go through the way that I usually go, where I've run over all these plants and made this into a trail. I need to make some nice roads over here sometime. We might switch off and make some construction roads, guys. We might switch off and make some construction roads because I'm getting sick of driving through fields that we technically shouldn't be driving through. It's kind of cheesy doing it that way, you know? All right, let's see. It says start overloading. See, here's the problem. When it says start overloading, that means, I'm pretty sure that means this grate is full, but we'll see what kind of dumpage we can get. I'm going to back up here. All right. So we'll see how far we can overload. I remember last time, I think it like just stopped. I think it just stopped. How's Cat doing today? All right, come on, baby. We're only overloading it by 2.8 million or whatever the heck it was. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Nope, I don't have anybody join me. Thank you, though. Thanks for the offer. I work on this job solo. I'm building a golf course here, pal. I wouldn't be able to handle anybody else helping. Thank you for asking, though. All right. So, this seems like it's emptying just fine, even though it says start overloading. But you'll see that this trailer, it'll drop real quick once it starts going. I can see it melting away right now. Morning, Lewis. How you doing, buddy? Okay, goodbye. Made in French. Okay. Ta-ta, cheerio. Hasta luego. Bye. I am taking a dump right now, pal. Yeah, we need to make a nice road over here, too. I'm getting kind of sick of that. So maybe, just maybe, we'll end up doing that here in a little while. Because we got a lot of dumps to bring this way. You know what I mean, Vern? You know what I mean? We got to bring a lot of dumps this way, and we need to make it a little more professional. It's not very professional like this. You're on lunch? Nice, buddy. Nice. What do you having for lunch, pal? Jeez, that's such a loud... It's an amazing sound. It's just that it's so freaking loud, man. Definitely need to clip that corner, too. Make that corner a little wider. I think I might bring a dozer over there and make a couple roads. What do you guys think? Should we take a break from digging over there and make a couple roads? Make a couple roads that we really need for construction? What do you guys think? I want to see in the chat. Type in roads if you want roads for construction. Or do you want me to keep digging? Type in dig. Either roads or dig. It's a cool mod dump. Yeah, it's a really nice mod. This dump trailer is awesome. I really do like it a lot. All right, let's see here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to park this around here. I'm going to get out of this thing. I'm going to move this bad boy over here. NASCAR roads. Ugh. Stop. Lewis, stop. And then we're going to move this bad boy. We're going to move this one back. And turning on the belt. Okay. Looks like a decent spot right there. Let's take our truck. And let's try to get it right right there, and then I'm going to actually lower. I'm actually going to lower this so we can get a good view on spot on where that needs to go. Okay, technically, on a technicality, guys, that should be good. Let's find out. And it is. Nope, it is not. All right. Come on, really? Like, what's the point of this? What? Do we need to go further? Or does it need to... like here or something? Let's try that, I guess. I'm really absolutely annoyed right now. Nope. All right, we might be throwing that in the dump. Not sure why. Let's do another test here. The nice thing is the dump spot is, it's a nice, it's actually taking the dirt out it should. Let's see here. And are you... okay, it's not even dumping now. What in the world? Okay. What, does it just store the dirt? Why is this? I'm so confused right now. Oh, so now it works. What in the world? What the? Okay. Well, we're just going to leave it at that. All right. Cool magic trick, right? Do you have to be square with it? No, now it works. What the? All right. Well, it's just a glitchy... it's a glitchy tool, it seems. Oh, boy. And, of course, I'm going to be further away from it now. Whatever, you know. I don't even want to move it, though. That's the problem here. And I'm... no, now it's done. Oh, my God. All right. Well, you guys, do you know how efficient and how nice this would have been if this actually worked how it's supposed to? Oh, can you even... you guys, I mean, you know how amazing that would have been? Do you see how little movement I have to do? I could just go to the same spot, dump every time. Oh, my goodness. But this is not working, and the proof is in the pudding, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we are unable to do it that way. Eddie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Here for a little bit? Well, I appreciate that. So I don't know why it's not working, and it's actually really upsetting me because it should. And I've been in the center. I'm going to try... oh, man. Let's see if we can get this in the dump. I can't even drive up that? Are you're kidding me, right? All right. Anybody else ready to go ape Shizer with me? Because I'm about to. Joe, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. Miss seeing the lowrider. Yeah, right? The twitching one? Me too, man. I miss seeing that too. All right, let's see here. Maybe we could just drive that away. I don't even know. Dang it. I want to know why it's not working well. Like, what's the reason behind it? Like, I don't want to just make a pile with it. That's stupid. That defeats the whole purpose of what I want it for. So maybe, yeah, a little glitchy. Absolutely, Mouse. Absolutely. I'm going to try doing this again here. We're going to try doing this again. I am going to try going from straight on from the back again and then try to find the sweet spot, quote unquote sweet spot, if there is one. I can't even get that now. Oh, come on, you guys. All right. All right, this game's... I'm getting pissed. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting pissed. I am pissed that this doesn't work as it should. Like, how does it not work? Like, I don't... but it does, but it doesn't. Okay, so let's take a little look here. There should be no reason. Should be no reason that that doesn't work. It went right through. Okay, so let's try to find a different sweet spot. Let's try to go, let's go like, let's go right here. We're right on with it. Okay, right there, so it's right there. All right, let's try a remainder scoop on that. All right, let's see where this dumps this little turd at. If it even dumps it. Are you kidding me? That's disappointing. Okay. It's not even dumping now. What? All right, we'll be getting rid of this, unfortunately. Now it's working. All right. So now it's working right where it's at. All right. Don't know. All right. Let's see how long it works for, though. Because didn't it work for a little bit and then it just stopped working? You guys remember? I bet you if I bump it one time, I'm screwed. See, this is how it should be. This would be perfect because look at I can dig then, guys. I can dig. And I could go right to the same spot every time. Look at that. Look how efficient that is, huh? Look at how efficient this is. Efficiency 1000%. But if that thing is going to be so finicky to try to get the spot and it's going to make messes like that, it's not even worth it. So I don't know what the deal is, but as of right now, we're going to obviously use it without bumping it. The next problem we're going to run into is, well, I got to move at some point. And that's the whole point, is this thing can move. Well, not if I can't move. Is this going to be worth it, you know? You know what I mean? And it dumps 10,000 liters pretty quick. I like this. This is nice. Like, when it's working like this, this is great. This is absolutely stellar. The dump box on it is big, so I don't have to, like, go right to it. I could be kind of by it. It's really helping everything out. But, like I said, the finicky trying to find the center or whatever I have to do for the dump thing. Okay, so it's over that other in between the third, the drop, the tag axle. It's by the tag axle there. We got to remember that, okay? All right. But now when I go to move it, it's going to be a pain in the butt. And I'm going to have to move it soon because I can't reach any further than that. So this should be interesting, huh? What do you guys think? That's pretty quick, though, isn't it? Pretty efficient, especially for what we're doing here. So let's change the area here. And we'll just have to remember that exact spot, apparently. Technically, that's all I'd have to move that. And then I could just go, oh, yeah, all this dirt that we dumped out, not on purpose. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, perfect. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we are on it, and we're right about where it was before. Let's see if this works. If it works, then we kind of found the sweet spot. If it doesn't work, then I'm probably gonna get really angry and really mad here, and probably delete it. If it doesn't work this one, I'm probably gonna delete it. Delete. Sam says, morning, PODO. Sitting at the dealer while my car gets serviced. What do you got? Just oil change or what? Just a little oil change. Hey, Short, what's going on? How you doing? Short Creator, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well. Remember, guys, if you haven't pressed that subscribe button, don't forget to press that subscribe and the like as well if you like what you're seeing, of course. We'll see if this can. I don't know why it's not dumping. I'm pretty sure I still had the conveyor belt on, but okay, it's very finicky. Definitely, I wouldn't recommend it for right now. You know, maybe there's, you know, it works, but when it, yeah, exactly. All right, let's see here. Turning the belt on. All right, well, I think we found the sweet spot. So that's where we have to dump it every time, which it works when it works. So let's just keep doing this. Let's do it this way here. It's a lot more efficient, because see that, guys? I get to go to the same exact spot every time. So that helps me out a lot. I don't have to keep, you know, trying to fandangle up and over the rear of the thing. Yep, just digging here, buddy. Just digging. Digging a pond around this golf course, or around this green here. Essentially. Oh boy. All right, I shifted it just a touch. Let's see what happens there. Looks like we're just fine. Because I don't see the tractor trailer raising up, so that's huge. Trying to get a good view here. Can't really get a good one. $60,000 miles. Oh, okay, I got you. In a full detail. Look at you, pal. Look at you. Beautiful. All right, I'm actually really happy now, guys. Look at how efficient that is, huh? Now, if it would only make the rock disappear instead of going into the trailer, we'd be golden. If it just made the rock disappear, oh yeah, that'd be gold. Pure gold. Way more efficient though, huh, guys? Scale from 1 to 10 efficiency. Let's go 10 being the most efficient. What do you guys think? Definitely a 10, huh? Morning, Chase. How you doing today, buddy? I like the conveyor. It sure does make things a lot easier. It does. It's a lot more efficient for sure. I won't be doing this for everything. Like if I do a bunker where I'm not digging a ton, I'll just use the loader to clean up. So we get some loader work in there as well. But as of like for something like this where we're digging constantly, absolutely. Can I make it? Oh, no. All right. So we found the limits of the dump box there. Move this bad boy now again. I like that we could just steer this so we don't need a vehicle for it. 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I'll stop it. I think I'm going to cut this a little halfway between the machine, so then I have a little more room to dig further without having to move the machine so much. Oh boy, we are stuck on stuff. Go figure. All right, time to clean up this crap. And you know what we'll do? We will dump this. Can we dump it in the back? All right, good. I don't know if it's tall or we're up on some stuff, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to or not. So we'll be able to clear that out. No problem. We got an 11 here too. I helped use the long reach excavator. No, that one's super finicky, man. That one's super finicky, and it's not my favorite. Let's put it that way. So we'll be using what we have here. That's, you know, for long, deep reach anyways, and it's not really what we'd be using, you know what I mean, in real life. So I prefer to just use what I have, and if I got to keep shuffling, well, I got to shuffle a little bit, you know. It's just the way it goes. I'd have to do that in real life too, right? Now, realistically, though, what we would end up doing is we wouldn't be feeding this into the back of the truck. So what I'm going to probably end up doing is I'm probably going to end up just utilizing that to get the dirt into, like, this will actually be where I watch. Let's see if we can do this width-wise. Let's see if we can do this width-wise without it having any spoils. You know, technically, I'd be using this machine to do that, to pile it right, like, you know, in the center of something, and then, or into the back of a truck. There would be a pile here, and then we'd do that way, so I don't have to keep going to the truck. So realistically, that's kind of how we'll probably end up doing things here in a little bit, because it's not very efficient still for me to be really moving the truck every 5 feet too. The PODO shuffle, that's right. The solo PODO shuffle. Oh my goodness. If you haven't pressed that subscribe button, you guys, and you want to see more earthwork, I guess you could say, a lot of terraforming. That's pretty much all I do in this. I don't farm at all, so if you want to see that kind of stuff, guys, don't forget to press that subscribe button. We had a lot of subscribers yesterday. Let's keep that trend up. Let's get more and more. Let's get to that 1,000. Then you never have to hear me talk about it again. The 1,000 is the big mark. 1,000 subscribers is huge. That's when we get to finally monetize the channel. And I get to keep doing this full time, but not for, well, not volunteering to do it. If that's the case, we're going to have to slow this down to probably once or twice a week if we're unable to get that here within the next few weeks. Just such is life. I had to focus other things on other things to pay the bills. So, with that being said, you know, just a little of this, no pressure to press that subscribe button or tell your friends about it, or family members and whatnot to, you know, press that subscribe button. Hint, hint, press that subscribe button. All right, let's see here. The Hitachi is, this thing comes in clutch all the time. This thing is boss. I like this. I like this machine. It's a very nice machine. All right, so what I'm going to do, okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to probably, for now, just keep doing the way we have with the trailer. And let's see if we can find, let's see if I can just go like this, and then we can find that spot by moving the conveyor in or out. I'm going to be so mad if I can't, by the way. Technically, that's the spot right there, supposedly. So let's see if we can do this, guys. If it picks the trailer up, then we're not in the right spot. All right. All right. Absolutely annoying. We're not going to do that. We're done with this. I'm not going to deal with it. It's got a lot of bugs that need to be worked out, so we're going to put this over to the side. We're going to put it over to the side here. Unfortunately, it did not work how we needed it, and that's super unfortunate because that would have been one heck of a machine to have, you guys. That would have been one heck of a machine to have. It's too glitchy. You can't find the spot to pour it in right. No, conveyors, nope, way too finicky. So therefore, no, it does not work, unfortunately. Let's go inside the cab of this thing here. I'm ready for some cab work to calm my nerves because I'm kind of upset by it. You know what I mean? It is Wednesday, but it's not Wednesday, yay, yay. Those are only on Fridays, pal. How you doing? Euro, how you doing, buddy? All right, so we're just gonna have to stick with our regular thing here. Gosh, that was so sweet when it was working, though. Doing very well. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just trying to get this dang page monetized. Just need another 400 or 500, and I don't know. I need a bunch more. So trying to get this page monetized so I can actually keep doing this. Because if it doesn't get monetized within the next few weeks, I'm going to have to scrap it down to a couple days a week. 1 day, 2 days a week. It's just the way it goes. You know how it goes, brother. You know what I'm talking about. So if I can't get this page monetized within the next few weeks, then I'm kind of unfortunately back over on the book and not doing this as much, because I have been essentially, even on the book, I haven't been, you know, I turned off stars over there too. So all I have is gifted subs and subs over there. So it's kind of my way of changing things up a bit. So we'll see. But I won't be able to keep doing this if we don't get there. So to answer that question, I'm doing good for today. Not good because they, for some reason, don't have Farm Sim 22 in the options of the game thing for some reason for the tab. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. And it was here yesterday. And we haven't been getting the amount of traffic, like, at all that we get every day. I've been averaging, like, 1,600 to 3,000 views per stream, and right now, guys, an hour in, we're only at 197. So obviously something's up with YouTube right now, and either this game or the gaming stuff in general, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be sending them some feedback saying, hey, Farm Sim 22 is gone. What would you do with it? Because that would have been a huge thing, you know? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, my man. I'm just glad we had the same experience of what we were talking about on my end, because you know how sometimes you just feel whatever, but I'm glad we've had the same experience with that streamer as well. So, because then it solidifies exactly who that person is. And trust me, it's been a long time of like thinking, oh, is it just me? Is it just whatever? No, it takes advantage of everyone. So I appreciate our talk on that. I appreciate our talk on that for sure. Yeah, something is broken at work last week. Yeah, and yesterday. That is odd, isn't it? I mean, literally yesterday and the day before. And on top of that, yesterday and the day before, yesterday we had, what, 2,200 views or whatever. The day before we had 3,500. So it's not like, oh, you were gone and now you're not getting the whatever. No, my streams 2 days in a row after my, right after my vacation, I still got a ton of circulation, ton of reach. And now it's like, today is nothing. I'm like, please don't let this be Facebook again. Like, don't like say, you know, here's all the wind in your sail, and then now we're taking it out. I'd be like, oh no, please no. What the heck? Shows were not alone. Absolutely. All right, getting water in the trench. Two things. One, this is just where the water table is on the map. So I'm all the way down to the bottom of the map. But there is a new water mod that I got. This isn't it. This is just where the water is on the map. But oh, that's right. I want to connect this stuff, so I gotta leave a little thing here. We gotta clear out that center, and then yeah, so this is just part of the map water right there. This is just the bottom water table, but there is a new mod that I can place water in places now. It's in the mod hub. Just type in like maybe water, I don't remember what it's called, but water something, water mod. When are you going to have another PODO hangout session? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe when I got some things to say. Maybe when I've got some things to say. We'll see. We shall see. Gosh, I wish this conveyor worked as smooth as it has when it does actually work. Oh, it would have been so nice. Very disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed in that. Dang it. All right, let's start cleaning up this crap, though. I got to get this truck out of the way, too. Opens up some new opportunities. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Mr. Bone, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming over. Appreciate it. Stopping by, saying hi. Yay. I think I'm going to move this now, if I can. All right, we'll just drag it. Perfect. And do our little fandangling angling here. There we go, baby. All right. Start cleaning this mess up. What a mess, huh? What an absolute mess, you guys. What an absolute mess. Yeah, so it's really weird right now. I'm having it as Farm Simulator 20, and there's no such thing as a Farm Simulator 20 that I know of, unless there's a mobile. Is there a mobile game, Farm Simulator 20, you guys? Because I have no idea what Farm Sim 20. Like, why would that even be a thing? Farm Simulator 20. Like, is it a thing? The more I look at all of the platforms, the more I realize one thing. Oh, boy. Do I want to know? Over here's been great, by the way. My reach itself in the past 28 days has been where I was at Facebook before partnering. I'm at about 600,000 reach. I've been doing awesome over here. That's why I've been so happy about it. Been getting double the views on each stream than I have in the past 9 months over on any stream of mine over on Facebook. It's just been so much better over here. Way too much on the ground. I know, right? Just way too much. I'm getting, like, annoyed. I need to get this crap out of here. So YouTube has been treating me absolutely stellarly amazing. We just need to get that subscriber count up. Other than that, like, that's the only thing that I'm like about right now. It's been very, very good to me. And we're also doing something that nobody else is. It's not like I'm just loading up the game and playing. Nobody else has ever done what I'm doing. So that's one of a niche thing, I guess you could say, as well. So pretty exciting with that. We got to get so much of this crap off the ground there. Intense, this is literally bothering the crap on me that it's all over here. No joke. It's bothering me bad. I would love to use the conveyor. I could put the conveyor on a closer spot to the pile. I could just, you know, dump it right into there, and then I could, it'll go right into the truck. Oh, but wait, we can't. So I have to take these extra little trips, you know, back and forth, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of real at the same time. Oh, no. I was looking at chat. I saw chat pop up a bunch. Dang it. You're doing really well in here for a new channel. Growing super fast. Yeah, it is. It is. But as a, you know, a full-timer, it's not growing fast enough on the subscriber side. So literally, I'm essentially doing volunteer work for the past 28 of these, which, oh my goodness. I'm not benefiting anything from the work put in, which kind of sucks on that side. Now, if I was just doing this for fun or something like that, great. Or if it was just kind of a side gig or a part-time something, or, oh, that'd be really cool. But the pressure is on because this will be, essentially, I've been working on this a month and barely been over on the book, so it's essentially 1 month without pay. It was a big gamble for me to do. You know, I got bills to pay. So it's a big gamble to do something like this, try to create another new channel. Because you know, well, the way Facebook is, you know, it's a big gamble, and that's why if I don't get to the 1,000, like within the next couple weeks here, and be able to try to monetize page, then I just can't keep doing this. I can't do it just for the, you know, hobby side of things. It's, you know, how I make my living. So that's why the pressure is on for us to get that 1,000. We've killed the hours viewed, guys. We've killed the hours viewed. We're at like 7,000 hours viewed or something like that. I think it was 7,000 or 6,800 or something like that, you guys. And that's a lot of hours viewed. Some of my streams I've been getting done, and it's been like 140 hours worth of view time on the one stream while it's live. That is just phenomenal. For a 2-hour stream, you got to remember that. That is just amazing. You guys are just killing it with the view time. It's just that the subscribe thing is going utterly slow, unfortunately. Facebook seems to have the best recipe, the chef's in the right chef's hand. Yes, exactly. There is a mobile farm. Okay, well, I don't want to put that then, because here's the thing, guys. Then they could tag me for putting in the wrong name. So I'm gonna try putting Farm Sim 22 again back in there. Though I think, like I said, let me change this here real quick. Farming Simulator 22, but then it only gives me the 1 year bundle. All right, look, we're just gonna have to do that. That's what it comes down to. It's so weird that they changed that up on us. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what the deal is. But yes, absolutely. They have the resources and things like that to make it, but they don't care. And they're losing too much money in other aspects. They don't care about it. So, you know, it's in their hands. There's nothing we can do, obviously, about it. But over here, it's pretty much you fend for yourself. And you have to build things yourself. You have to do things yourself, which I've always done things myself in general. Definitely, I'm also utilizing TikTok, or starting to utilize TikTok for advertisement for this page as well. I made a page, and it's already got a good amount of, it's got like 20 followers. I only have 3 little clips. One of the clips, the first clip I put on, or second clip, excuse me, I think it has like 6,000 views already and whatnot. And I just did that like a day before I went on vacation. So I'll be putting probably 2 TikToks up a day, answering some questions over there. I might even go live over there. Screw it. Who knows? I might even go live over there. And have the joysticks showing, and people be like, whoa, look at this setup, you know, that kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see. Time for Bailey and Mia to look up jobs. They can't lay around all day, right? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Always pop up and leave it and listen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. There's benefits with each platform. You just need to know how to use. Exactly. I'll tell you right now, YouTube is way, after like really, you know, looking into the streaming side and content side over here. YouTube is the most solid and most, I didn't realize you can actually customize it as much as you want. You customize it a lot more than what you thought you could. And your content on here is always making, you know, ad revenue if people are watching it by views and that kind of stuff. Whereas you go to Twitch, your live streams are pretty much the only thing that is getting you any kind of revenue. Nobody watches old streams on Twitch. You can go to people that have like 1 million followers over there, and you go and watch, and it's their old videos have like 100 views, if even that. You know what I mean? So over here, it's kind of like it's here forever, and you can always monetize off it. You know. If people are watching, which is good. If you're a full-time streamer, content creator, that's your livelihood, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people make it seem like it's so like, oh my gosh, you're doing this for money. I'm doing it for a career. I'm doing a job I absolutely love. Absolutely. Like what? Like what? Why would you be like, oh, you're a sellout or something stupid like that? I love always the whole sellout type of thing. It's like, oh, you sell out. Sell out for creating opportunity in my life or job. Okay, cool. Hey, whatever. You do what you got to do, pal. You do what you got to do, pal. And then it's always funny too. There's also the side of supporters who are there when you began, and even if you turn successful, they're still there and they're still supporting you. Like a lot of people, well, they're doing well. They're fine. They don't need my support anymore or whatever. They don't need my help anymore. They don't need whatever. And that's like saying, well, you go to a movie. You watch one movie, you watch the first Top Gun, but now you're never going to go watch the second one because Tom Cruise is doing just fine. And as an entertainer, he's doing just fine. They don't need my $8 for the movie ticket or whatever movie tickets are nowadays. It's just silly. It's nonsense. You know, you support your the people that you want to support, obviously, but you can't like say like I'm supporting you until you turn like if I were to turn huge. Let's say next week I turned huge and I got a big contract and things like that. And whatnot, and if you were a supporter now and you just stop supporting because, well, he doesn't need that. Like, he doesn't need it. It's like, that's just silly. Absolutely silly. But that's how some people do think. YouTube has a big infrastructure from their video platform. Now they're putting some ornaments on the tree with things like gifted subs, etc. Yeah. Yep, and, you know, there's probably going... TikTok, I think I just saw you can have supporters over there now, too. So... Here's the deal. There's a lot of people that don't want to come to YouTube. Well, if I can stream this over there as well, but different, I would do like a different build or something like that. And if we can create a community over there, there's people who don't want to come over to YouTube from a platform. Well, TikTok is the biggest platform out there right now. And they're really trying to make it a weird streaming platform. So weird that people will sit there and watch a partial fragment of the screen. You know what I mean? I just don't get it, but, you know, people do. Had to jump on the sub the other day for Facebook. I swear I already had done that. Oh, it's all good. No, I mean, here's the thing too. Like, don't worry about it. In general, a lot of what I speak of, like when we talk, I shouldn't say any of us, but when some of us streamers are talking and venting to our chat, our chat who is there all the time should never feel like we're talking to you, because we're not. We are speaking to the other ones, the ones who do say, oh man, like I have, you know, there's like a lot of people on here that are on Facebook that said, I'll follow you anywhere. Well, you post the link, you post the whatever. We're here right now, and the ones that were saying, I'll follow you anywhere you go, man. I'll support you anywhere you go. while I'm here, where are you? We're talking to those people. The ones that talk is cheap. Talk is extremely cheap. So if you're going to say something like, I wouldn't say something like that if I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? So it's the ones that are like that. So anytime anybody hears what we're speaking of, we're never speaking to you guys. We're speaking to the ones who, you know, talk was cheap. Talk was cheap. Yeah, no, a streamer that has support. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. And it's interesting. It's interesting. So we'll see what happens over there. We'll see what happens if I can build this channel over there or something like that. I'd rather just do clips over there and not do live streaming, but you know, I gotta make a living, and it's not selling out if you're the only person that's gonna promote you is you. Remember that. The only person that is truly rooting for you 1000% is yourself. And that's not a dig on people who do support on every channel and you know are there and whatnot. That's just you're your biggest influencer. That's what it comes down to. Like you're the one who supports everything you do yourself, and not everyone, nobody out there is going to be as supportive of what you're doing other than yourself. It's just real, you know, real talk. But here, even if it's only me, I know that, sir. I know that. See, once again, not talking about you guys. You guys are here. You guys are showing that support just by being here. Whether it's once a week, once a month, pressing that subscribe button, and everything, you know. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. And there's a lot of grumpy butts that are like, I ain't going to leave this. I ain't going over to YouTube to watch. I ain't going to Twitch to watch. I ain't going to blah, blah, blah watch. Well, that's fine, too, then. So then don't tell me you'll be there. It is so weird. My biggest clip is such a silly goof. Yeah. Yeah, TikTok. I mean, here's the thing. TikTok, when it first came out, I thought, oh, this is like Vine. Well, it turns out it's not. Nothing like Vine was. So my content, the things that I've been making and whatnot, on my PODO Now page, it's not the same as Vine. A couple of those would have been absolutely blown up on Vine, but it's just, yeah, it's definitely a different world over there. Just gonna give it to the sub, give it to people that are on a stream most over here. Yeah, exactly. Man, stop talking about me. What a jerk. You're trying to help. Well, I'm talking directly to you, Intense, not anybody else, just directly to you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bummed about today. This is the lowest view. I don't know what's the heck's going on, man. Like I said, I'm having like Facebook flashbacks. Like, all right, cool. We didn't get cycled through anything here. We've got 256 views compared to right about now. Usually on a stream, we're at about 1,500. It's just, ugh. It's tough. It's tough to see as a streamer, especially when things were going so well or are going so well. And then all of a sudden, for just an unknown reason, all of a sudden, like all my tags are the same. Everything's the same as it was for everything else. But then you look over there and you go, are you kidding me? But our average view duration, our average watch time, guys, is really high, which is awesome too. That's always nice to see. But having stuff sprinkled all over the place is the exposure I've been missing apparently. Yes and no. Here's the thing. Euro, here's the thing. The sprinkle thing is not a quality thing, because that means you're not necessarily putting out, you know, quality. Like, okay, let's use this is what I always use because everybody can relate to it. The ATS crash videos, okay, cool, but is that really, like, it's tough. It's tough because the content, if you're just putting out a ton of those, this and that, there's nothing to it. It doesn't necessarily help. Does that make sense? Like, just because something was there doesn't mean you need to clip it and make it into whatever. Like, there is a huge thing about quality over quantity, in general. Like, and not only that, but that's like a headshot in Call of Duty. It's just the same thing over and over and over. Not even niche things. I'm not even talking niche things, like, because other people will see ATS as a game and they've never seen it before as gamers, but it just doesn't. It's just, okay, Call of Duty headshots. Let's say you get 2 headshots in a row. I'm gonna be that guy and tell you, nobody's impressed about that. I'm sorry. It's life. You know. Now, if you had some sort of spectacular play instead of 10 videos of you getting a headshot in slow motion or something like that. But let's say you had a 5 kill streak or something like that in Call of Duty, and it was like you ended up throwing knifing 2 of the guys when they weren't even down yet and taking them down, like putting that on your page instead of your slow motion headshot that you got from a rifle that everybody does, and it's not special. Like, that's the difference between, you know, quality content and just putting crap out there, if that makes any sense. Now it works for some people, but at the same time, it also makes your page look a little cheap, if that makes any sense. It almost shows, well, you know the reference that I'm getting at. If you just put out stuff like that and just try, like, it makes you look like a tryhard. You know what I mean? Those clips are garbage. Exactly. Yeah, the 1440 live streams, man. That's one thing Facebook or YouTube has like nailed. Found you during COVID and haven't left. Love the streams. I do appreciate that, Edward. I really do. Good evening, Mr. Campbell. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Sorry, I was on a tangent of talk. You know how that goes. PODO's tangent of talk. You know, if you're just putting crap out there to put crap out there to get follows, like, there's a difference of putting content out there to get actual fans / community members / whatever, however you want to label people who, and you put out quality stuff. If you're just, I know someone who just does stuff for follows, like follows are some sort of godsend and like make you whatever. Well, yeah, okay, we've seen that before, where you have, you know, 50,000 follows after following people and dropping them. Euro, this is definitely a joke between us. Following people, then you drop them the next week after they follow you, so you can keep raising your follower count, but then you have, you know, 55 people liking the whatever post you make, but you have, you know, 50,000 follows because they weren't real, because all you did was follow and unfollow. You know what I'm talking about, brother. Yeah, we had that conversation. Then that is just some fake manipulative crap is what that is. Like, the numbers, yeah, the numbers make you feel good about having some sort of followers, like you need some validation on yourself, which, yeah. Anyways, I know, yep, with the smiley face, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, Gino, what's going on, man? You just woke up? Well, what the heck, man? Hey, for what it's worth, your pile is almost gone. I know, right? The pile's almost gone. And if I would have had this awesome conveyor here, we would have had that pile gone a long time ago. But no, we didn't, because that conveyor's not working right. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna end up widening that, all this creek around here, the water around there. You gotta maintain, yes, the appearance. Yes, the appearance. Yes. So what we're gonna do now is I'm going to, let's see, I'm actually gonna use the conveyor, and I'm gonna actually use it for a pile that I need to create a little further back here, because we're gonna be digging right here, but I need a spot to be able to dump this crap. You like that? He never reads my comments. It makes me mad. Just try to start. Yeah, what he said. Oh, what a jerk that guy, huh? What a jerk that guy. All right, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna end up making a pile right here. Conveyor is on, and here we go. Doing well, just getting ready to sit and watch Scotland versus Ukraine game. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Follow for follow is so dumb. Well, this person that I'm specifically speaking of, I've known them for years. They would go around and follow as many as you could. Was it 500 or 300 accounts on Instagram? They would follow them, and then they would wait till those accounts would follow them, and then he would unfollow them. So then he would have this higher number of follower count to make himself feel more important. And then he would unfollow all of those people that he had followed, just to get his number on the followage side up. But his following number was staying the same by the end of it. Sad truth to that. Just absolutely sad. Like, cringeworthy sad. Doing well, though. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well, man. Thing is that he never... Oh, wait, I already read that. I read your comment already. Stop that, Mr. Bone. So bogus, but hey, it looks... Oh, absolutely, man. I'll tell you what, it looks stellar. It looks stellar. I've never cared about followers I want the real views. Like, when I was on Vine, I had 58,000 followers over on Vine, okay? I didn't care about the followage. I didn't really care about that. My goal was to have as many views as possible. I had 158 million views on my Vines. 158 million views on my Vines. I was happier about that than I was about 58,000 followers. I don't care about followers. Who cares? I mean, whoop-de-doo. That doesn't mean jack squat. Followage doesn't mean garbage or anything. In fact, I think I might do a social Dennis was talking about the other day. I might do a social experiment. I think we are going to do a Minesweeper account over on TikTok, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to get follows over there. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get follows and views and stuff like that. We're going to do one Minesweep game every little TikTok. We'll do it as fast as we can, and some of them will be probably 10-second clips when you finish it. Some of it will be like a minute and 20 or something like that. I guarantee you, well, if I have the time to do all that, I guarantee you that we could get 100,000 follows on TikTok in a matter of months. If we just post Minesweep the game, okay? And guess what? That doesn't mean anything, okay? It doesn't mean anything. It's just the way it goes. Hate to break to whomever needs that validation of having followers. They need to see a number. It doesn't mean anything over on TikTok. There's people who have 4 posts that have, 600,000 followers, and they have a ton, a couple million views on these, whatever, and they're just shaking something that they shouldn't be shaking, It's just the way it happens. It's all bogus. Minesweeper's on its way back. Absolutely, pal. Absolutely. Just have fun with the follower count, doing stupid crap now and then for it. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you do whatever you got to do, but, as long as you're not focused on unless you have a goal of, like, if you need, I need 1,000 on Facebook to become a level up. Don't you need a certain amount? Then yes, that the focus can be the focus. I'm not saying that it can't be a focus of yours or a goal. Is that all the higher? That's all the higher. Are you serious? Wait a minute here. That's you're kidding me, right? Are you serious? Well, we won't be utilizing that much other than right here where we are now. This is not a very interesting. There's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, then it's okay. Yes. Yeah, if there's... What? That doesn't even make sense, pal. Like, that's seriously all the higher it goes? Why would it have the option to, like, raise it up? What's the point of that? Oh, my goodness. Interesting. Apparently that's as high as it stacks, unfortunately. Obviously, that is not a modder issue. That is literal. I've noticed that Farm Sim 22 does not let you stack stuff as high as 19 did. 19, I think it was like 5 square. Here it seems like 3 square. Oh, Euro, don't get me started on that, pal. Oh, don't get me started on that, pal. We have. Yeah. Push it down with the excavator, right? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just push it down with the excavator. Yeah, with the truck, yeah, we did that when it actually worked. Other than that, it just piles dirt underneath the truck, so that's cool too, right? I hope you're able to continue to do these streams. I love this construction aspect and originality. The idea that, me too, man. Me too, but I'll tell you, it's going to be tough, especially like with today. What is going on here? This is super disheartening. 276 views. I bet you we don't even get 300 views for this whole stream. What's up with that? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm very, very disheartened with today's performance, considering all of the performances we've had from here on out. Maybe I was getting weird boosts or something. I don't know anymore. Whatever. Yeah, I thought we were on a good roll clip to get to 1,000, but like I said, and I know you understand. I know you guys understand. I might not even be able to like stream video games in general. Who knows? I don't know. It's all, ugh, you know. Thought we were on to something pretty darn good here, and I thought, you know what? Every stream because of that is going to be pretty, well, Not today. It's the first time in, like, I don't think I've had this low of streams. Even like my first 5, I had like thousands of views on. So I don't know what's going on. I think it was the first few. I think like number 5 has the highest views. It's like almost 4,000 views or something. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's goofy. No, man. There won't be a point in my life where I like have, you know, that style, that type. Oh, can I not dump anymore in here? Nope. Oh my gosh. That type of, I would figure things out on a different level before I have like people Western Union me any stuff. I'd probably do like a Patreon before I do something like that, and the Patreon would be a lot more. It would be different. It wouldn't be like just here, send me this for making content. I would have to be like, there would probably be some of my like art involved and that kind of stuff. I just don't know. I got a lot of, if this stuff stops working, I got a lot of things I got to figure out. A lot, unfortunately, but it's just the way it goes. Such is life, man. Move along, do the next thing, and if this ain't it, well, this wasn't it then, you know, in general. Maybe the game tag causing less viewership. Yeah, but yesterday I forgot. I didn't tag my thing until later in the stream, too. I remember that now. Are you serious? It's filled up already, the pile is? Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, you guys, I don't think we'll be using this much anymore here. I don't think we'll be using this much anymore. Very, not how we want it. And that offer and whatnot is more appreciated than you probably know, brother. I appreciate that a lot. But I wouldn't do anything that way. I just wouldn't. All right. The real question is, how many of you just coming in and joining us here, press that subscribe button. That is the question. Jason, what are we at, sir? Since you're usually our follower counter. What are we at for subs now, buddy? Did we get any subs today? I'll be okay if we got a couple subs from this, because all in all, that's really what we need more than views. If we could keep averaging our sub count per day, I'm fine with that. That has nothing to do with views, whatever. For now, views don't do me anything. That sub count is key. If we haven't gotten any subs today, that's what's going to bring in some, like, oh man, you know. 540 still? Yeah, see, that's the issue. That's the issue. I don't care if we had 55 views as long as we had a couple subs, but we don't have, ugh, see, that sucks. Yeah, what do you do? Oh, 547. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then that's all right. Okay, then I'm happy. It was a win then today. You guys, today was a win. Like I said, you can't really focus too much on one set of things when there's another set of things that actually matter. And that, like I said, that subscription does matter more than the views. I don't care if we had 10 views today. Cool, we got 7 more then. All right, cool. Hey, you know what? That's huge. All right, cool. Now I don't feel so bummed out, you guys. Honestly, now I don't feel so bummed out. So thank you for all those new subscribers. And understand, I mean, obviously it's your first time here. If you just press subscribe, I would assume. Understand what I'm speaking of when I do talk. I'm very open with things going on. I'm not going to hide things from you guys. I'm very open with how I'm feeling and what we're talking about here. So, okay, is this even dumping anymore? I don't think it is it? Nope. Figured as much. So we're just filling up the hopper on this, which, I mean, I guess that's okay. How much can we put in this hopper? It'd be awesome if we could put like a mill in this hopper and then drive the truck under it once to fill it up. That would be really cool, actually. Let's see here. Does it tell me how much I have in the hopper? Oh, there is a mill in the hopper, you guys. Is it a mill?
The numbers are moving too fast. I can't tell. Let me see here. Right now it's... Oh, 67. So it's 100,000, not a mil. It's 100,000 in there. Which, I guess, is better than nothing, right? Look at this. Yeah, baby. Well, this doesn't do us any good having it up here, does it? All right, let's get the heck out of here. This thing tracks really nice, though. Oh, boy. That's the grass. All right, cool. Let's move this bad boy out of the way. I'm going to actually probably do a little bit of roller in here. Hey, Justin, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm glad we got 7 at least days. That's makes me feel a lot better. All right, let's see here. We're going to utilize our beautiful freaking compactor here. We got about 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left of the stream. And I think we're going to do a little bit of earthwork with this bad boy. We're going to go inside our little creek that we built, and we're going to flatten that out. Make it such a mess. Yeah, it happens. Very not happy with that machine, unfortunately. All right, we're going to flatten out the bottom of this pond again so we can have a base of where we want to go. And you're going to go, why are you driving that in there? I'll tell you why. I'll show you why, I should say. So we're going to flatten out this creek over here going this way. It's going to widen out a little bit and everything. So I'm going to set the cruise control on 1, 2. We're going to go 2 right now. Since we kind of already have it a little bit flattened, this is going to flatten it out the rest of the way here, all right? It's going to flatten it out the rest of the way. It's going to make nice edges here, guys. It's going to make really nice edges on the side of the pond here. So then we can actually have a nice looking creek here. Nice and smooth sides there. And it'll make the water look really good in there instead of all like, oh, hey, you know, choppy. Ooh, we need to slow it down a little bit here. We're going to go 1 mile an hour maybe. We'll probably make 2 trips, 1 back and forth there. It's pretty disappointing, honestly. It is, isn't it? I really wish it would go into the truck every time, because then we would be like, psh, yeah, baby. Like, that would be absolutely sweet if that were the case. All right, this is working pretty good, though. This is working pretty good. We're definitely going to come by here a second time, because 1 mile an hour is actually going too fast from what I can tell. Got to make a mess. Gotta make a mess to make a masterpiece. Absolutely. That's all, folks. Absolutely. I get super disappointed by mods that look... Oh, hey, welcome. Welcome to the farm sim, buddy. There's so many cool ones out there. You're like, oh, you load it up and it doesn't even work. You're like, no. I forget that you're kind of new to farm sim. I forget that you're new to farm sim. Yeah, welcome to 2019's FS19 of look at this cool mod, and then when you load it up, it don't work every single time. All right, I'm hopefully not going to get caught on that stump. Trying to go around it here. There we go. Top in the driver's seat here. That's right, compacting the water down. What in the world are we doing here? I'll tell you what we're doing. We're doing things proper. See what kind of lightage we get on this thing. Oh, there we go. Kind of getting dark with all the tree cover. All right, we need to slow it down to 0 here, guys. Oh my gosh, there we go. Taking away a lot of this hill real nicely here. Real nice. See how nice that's making the pond or the river, guys? The creek. You see that? Getting rid of all the sharp edges and things like that. Looking real good. And it's going to have the same depth. It's going to have the same depth. Like 120 hours between 19 and 22. I gotcha. So not really that much mods to, not many mods to check out from that amount of hourage only. All right. Let's, definitely going to have to go back through this with probably smooth because the edges are really, really sharp on this. Drowning that machine? Nah, we got a snorkel on it. We're good. Our air filter's up top. Air intake's up top, all right? Intense is that new guy, pal, the FS22, pal. That's right, he's that guy. He's that guy, pal. All right, if you're a new viewer right now, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Now, you're probably wondering what we're doing. Well, in in retrospect to what you're seeing here, this is just a fragment of what we're doing. We're building a golf course here, 27-hole golf course. We're on hole number 7, 8. We're on hole number 7 and 8. In between here, there's we've got the 2 we still have to work on. We just dug around this green here. This is going to be a green in the middle of this little island, if you will. And you'll be able to see this here in a little bit. But we are building a golf course. Make sure you press subscribe if you want to watch how that goes. I'm building it with Terraform. Not necessarily just going around sculpting like a lot of people do. This is something you've never seen before, okay? This is something in its totality, something you've never seen before because it's never been done. I am literally the first, okay? Might get duplicated at some point, but right now I am the actual first, all right? All right, let's see here. So I do appreciate that. I appreciate everybody pressing that subscribe button. Trying to get to that goal of 1,000. Then you won't hear me talk about it again. I'm very stern with that. I don't need to talk about followage after we hit that 1,000. 1,000 is an important number because that brings us to the monetization possibility of getting monetized, I should say. So with that is why the goal is there. We've been doing this for what, 28 of these. This is number 28, and there's hundreds more to go. And that's not even an exaggeration. Hundreds more of these to go. I mean, we got a lot of holes to build. We got a lot of holes. 18, 19. We got 19, 20 more holes. Oh my gosh. Plus, we're gonna build housing on some of the outskirts of the back or the front. We shall see. You're somewhere in the 200. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. 200 mods. Oh, that's adorable. YouTube requires 1,000 followers in order to make community posts. I know, right? And that's another thing, too. I'm not able to, if nobody's in my Discord or if the people from YouTube aren't in my Discord, I can't tell them, like last week, I'm not going to be here for the live streams, but I'm going to post these. Make sure you check them out. You know, like that kind of thing. I'm unable to do that until that 1,000 follows as well. There's a lot of benefits having that 1,000. Ad revenue, supporters, or members, excuse me, and community posts, exactly. I have that on my other channel, of course, but this stuff I don't like in this game. Don't like the, oh, look, he's harvesting again. Yes. Yep. Apparently I leave and you get 3 more. Good. Leave again, buddy. Yeah, Frosty is running a ton. He runs a ton. All right, we're almost. I see some higher ground over here. We need to. Now we're burying this thing. You have to pay Jason for his math skills. I know, right? Absolutely. Absolutely, and his sharing skills. He's been sharing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kick it up a couple. We're gonna go 3 miles an hour here. It's not going to flatten. Ooh, we got to cut it down a little bit here. There we go. And I really think that if we have flat bottom trenches and flat bottomed everything, I really do think, speaking of frames and the way the game runs, I think we are better. It's more optimized if you don't have a lot of jagged edges. And I don't mean the band, okay? I don't mean the group, all right? Not jagged edges as in Jagged Edge, the musicians. If you take out a lot of the jagged edges in this game, I really think that it optimizes it a lot better and it'll run a lot smoother. So keep that in mind. Anytime you have that spare gravel out there or something of that nature, then clean it up because it's gonna really help. I put the word out on your streams. What word did you put? The? Did you say the? Was that the word of the day for the stream? Is the? All right, let's see here. Getting there. We are getting there. Absolutely getting there. We're almost to the part where we meet up with the other trench. Oh my gosh. I'll see. Wait, I already read that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster here. 1 mile an hour. I know. Blazing speeds here, but now all the depth is the same. The depth is the same. It's nice to have that little feel to it. I'm gonna try and I'll probably kick up. I'm gonna kick up the and we're gonna stop flattening once we get right around this corner here, and we're going to smooth. Okay, We're going to smooth, you guys. And we're gonna go faster with the smooth. See, we're not as deep right here. This is where I'd like it, actually, the depth to be for all of the pond. But the hillsides are different. So we are going through smoothing here real quick. I'm going to try running this on if I can. Come on, let me run on the wall. Okay, I'm going too fast. There we go. I want to run the smoothing on the side here. Let's go to 3 mile an hour, it looks like, maybe. 3 miles an hour. We're going to smooth the embankments on this hillside as well.
What? What?
Oh, 3 is too fast. Let's go down to kick it down to 2 on these jagged ones. Maybe 1. That'll help out. There we go. Getting rid of all these jagged edges is key, I swear. Like I said, I think it helps with the frame rates and things of that nature. I don't have any problems. My 3080 Ti, it owns. I'm actually playing in 4K, but you guys only see the 1440, of course, which is really nice seeing 1440, as most of you have stated, and I've seen it myself as well. It's beautiful, way better than a 1080 stream. Gorgeous, actually, and especially for this game. Now, a Call of Duty and those kinds of games, trying to stream that at 1440, I think might be a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, you know. So, we got some new viewers in here, I believe. If you do like what you're seeing, don't forget to press that subscribe button and press that like button as you come in or go out or something. All right, let's see here. Smoothing out this edge. Look how nice that makes it look, you guys. Look at how nice that makes it look. The deer are loving it. The deer is in the water drinking. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving this new little river here. Little island. Meh. Yeah. All right. And I think I'm going the right speed. 1 mile an hour, unfortunately, is slow. But at the same time, it is creating such a nice slope. This is perfect. Does it stream 4040 on Call of Duty? Yeah, I can imagine. You would have to have like the fastest internet in the world and be like right next door. It's a lot of info to be moving, pushing. Half the cell phones wouldn't even be able to pick it up. This is the only game, fun fact, this is the only game I play in 4K because this is the only gaming 4K monitor that I have, and this is over in front of my sim setup. I really need to clean my room here. I need to get organized again. I need to take an updated photo of what I've got going on here. I should actually make like a reel of it, a clip or a short or something like that too, because this is one heck of a setup we got going on here, guys. A lot of time and investments have been put into this setup, that's for sure. That's right, there's the bit rate. There's the bit rate. That's the magic bit rate number right there, pal. Let's see if we can calm this corner down around here. But look at the difference, you guys. Just look at the difference. Gosh, how awesome is this river looking, or this this creek looking now, huh? Let's be real. It's looking pretty darn good, isn't it? Not too shabby. All right, I need to finish this though. So we're gonna cut over to here, and we'll go back to what did I say, 1. See if we can do 2 mile an hour here. Smoothing out pretty well, pretty well. In other words, for people that haven't seen PODO's room, rat's nest of cables. There's no rat's nest of cables. I have cable management, sir. Thank you very much. 0 rat's nest. All cable management. Thank you very much, sir. I thought you knew me better than that. Apparently, Dennis doesn't know me. He's been around for like 3 years and he doesn't know me. I'll tell you what. If you don't know me by now, then Dennis will never know me. But that's okay. Just having the place where the bitrate Joe gets a chuckle, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're in good company where that gets a laugh. All right. Beautiful. PODO knows sometimes. Yeah, right. Let's be real most of the time. Come on. All right, we're looking at, what, 10 minutes left. All right, 10 minutes left, give or take. We should be able to finish around this island and smooth out the walls on the island. That'll probably bring us pretty close. Not 100% sure, though. I know you have a cable management. I think you spent an entire stream talking about it. Yeah, probably. Cable management is key. In fact, I want to actually re-cable managize it. Managize it? That sounds weird. I'll take a managize for cables. Say what? Yeah, I want to managize my cables. All right, that's weird. Kick it up 2 miles an hour here. Oh, 1. Excuse me, I was on 0. Now we'll kick it up to 2. So when you go 2, it actually goes 3, which is really weird. When you go 0, it actually goes 1. What in the world, right? Look at how smooth that outer bank is looking. Dang! Yes, that looks so good. I'm going to take a little on this corner here real quick. And then we're going to go turn around. And we're going to go on the inside. Oh, I didn't do this part. I got to do this part real quick. Do they sell manages? Is that how we'd spell it? I don't know if that's how we'd spell it, but I don't think they do. I think Amazon fresh out of yeah. I can't even. I don't even remember how I said it the first time. Yeah, we're not even gonna go there. We're done with that conversation. We're done with that conversation. All right, so we do have a little bit left here, guys. A little bit left. Just got to catch up to that part right up front there. Slow it down there, little feller. There we go. Almost done with this part. Then we're going to the center. Got to take care of the center over there. That's what we got to do. This is such an awesome tool, isn't it? Blame the chip shortage. They're actually building a chip plant up around us to make chips and things like that. When they said a chip plant at first, I'm like, cool. Is it like Fritos or Lay company? They're actually making chips like stuff like that up here, up by the 303 and the 17. Huge chip plant. So there won't be a shortage here in Arizona of chips, that's for sure. That's where they're going to be making them. I can't remember what companies are going to utilize them, but I think a lot of big ones. It's going to bring a lot of jobs to the area as well. Ton of jobs to the area. We definitely have to get rid of that floating log sometime. Oh, the deer was just swimming. Good Lord. Get out of my way, man. Weird how I had to go over that one. All right, well, we got to keep driving up a little further here because there's a real hard peak right there that we got to get rid of. There we go, and it's working. It's working good. It's working good. Very good. Very nice. Very, very nice. We need ketchup chips. We're not Canadian. Stop it. How dare you? Intel chips fat. I got you. I got you. That's crazy. I can imagine them being pretty crazy. I haven't watched Linus' stuff in a while. I haven't really watched any YouTube videos. The only YouTube video stuff recently that I had been watching, probably camera things. And here I am sitting at this, and I'm not even utilizing one of my cameras. Did not know that this was going to be the way it is, but definitely someday I might end up throwing a camera back on here. We'll see how this page takes off or where it brings us, and I might bring the camera back. And we'll see though. We got, you know, I just don't know. Definitely when I'm explaining my joystick control stuff, I'll definitely be utilizing this camera at this spot though. Gonna build me a cabin along the pine trees in this area. Hey, by all means, man. By all means. Just no hawking balls. You can't go around there looking for golf balls, at least when golfers are out there, all right? That's the one rule I give you, Tim. You gotta wait. You gotta wait until. Look at how awesome that river looks now, or that creek. See the difference? This is where people would just dig and call it good and be like, all right, that's good enough. I'm not a good enough type of person. We need it to be great, okay? And if it's not great, it'll be good. And if the only reason why it wouldn't be great is because the game won't allow it to be beyond what I want it, or beyond what it allows. Excuse me. This looks so much better. So much better with the sides like that. This is just beautiful. Don't forget, we're going to put rocks and some stuff and whatnot all through this thing as well. I do have to go back a couple different holes and really make things, clean them up a lot, you know? Clean things up a lot. You know, we could have used the smooth tool, but for what? For what? We've got this machine that does awesome smoothing. It's great content. It's great content in general. You get to watch a golf course actually being built, not just build a golf course via sky view. Love it. No hunting golf balls. It's gonna be all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's legit then. I won't even make you pay an HOA. All right. How about that? You'll be HOA free, buddy. No golf course HOA. But you ain't gonna get a season's pass either, pal. Remember that. You ain't gonna get a season's pass. All right. This corner, I might tip the machine. If it doesn't, like, break down, I might have to slow down just a touch. Yeah. I almost think if I don't keep fandangling, there we go. There we go. We needed that edge taken down quite a bit. There we go. Now we're safe. I think it might have tipped the machine over. This is going to be an interesting one, too. That's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp. You don't golf? You've never tried it? Golfing's great. It's a good sport. It's fun. You gotta have patience, skill. I like it. I like it. Take your time, obviously, to learn the game and learn how to do things and understand why, if your ball is going to the right, why it is. Whether your club face, you know, is open, or if it's going to left, your club face is too closed when you're swinging down. You want to, you can, see, here's the thing. Like, yes, there's a technique, kind of like bowling and things like that, but you can get strikes from bowling, you know, backwards. Golf is kind of the same. There is a technique, that a basic technique, but every golfer golfs a little bit different. So it's kind of one of those things where you just got to find the way you hit the most efficient and the best, and roll with that. You can't really tell someone how and what not to do and what to do without, like, there's a point where you can direct them. But once it gets to the actual, like, how they hit, you could have the ugliest swing in the world, but play the best ball. So, like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, to a point, you have to listen to the basics, but on the other side, you have to also find your own swing of things. All right, I'm actually going to, guys, we're gonna go fast here. We're gonna go around the upper edge here, because this is not a level green right here. I just noticed this is not a level green. So we're going to smooth everything out here, guys. We're going to smooth the whole area out. The whole area needs to be smooth. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to smooth it out, baby. Smooth it out. And if you hit the edge of this, I feel bad. If you hit the edge of this green, it's going in the water, pal. It's going in the water, pal. Like Happy Gilmore. Yeah, not that extreme, but yes. So right now, I'm just going to blast through this whole area. Might as well make this second run part of it here smooth as well. And then what we're going to do is grab the upper part and do the same. All right. This is looking pretty darn good, you guys. Looking pretty darn good. Cut this corner out real quick here. There we go. There we go. All right, like we could speed it up. Because all we need is a quick smooth. We just need a little quick smooth. We don't need it to be perfect. And let's hop inside the cab of this bad boy for now. I say cab, and it's not really a cab, but whatever. Operator's seat. I remember one time I said, drive this excavator. You don't drive an excavator? I'm like, shut up. You operate it. And that person never came back. I think I banned him. I can't remember. 55 years, never had time. I hear you. I hear you. Definitely going to tamp down this island. We don't want it going anywhere. You know what I mean? Open air cab. Yeah, I suppose. I think it's just the operator's seat. I think it's just an operator's seat. If you hop on a tractor that only has a roll bar, I don't really consider that a cab. Open air cab or not. Nah. All this has is a roll cage, you know? A little roof on it, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and say operator's seat. Any Dirty Me Yourself? No, there wasn't. There really, we haven't. What's really nice about this, though, is I haven't had any trolls. I muted one person, I think it was, because they were typing in a different language or something like that. I don't even know what they were saying, but it's been very nice. It's been very nice. Over here has been very good. Kind of, you can also tell how growth stopped over on Facebook because the number of trolls, I haven't had a troll in about a year. So you can tell the growth of my channel has stopped about a year ago. I've actually lost like 50 followers here the past week over on Facebook. I'm assuming they're not real. I'm assuming they weren't real anyways. They're probably accounts that just got whatever. And I only gain like one follow, honestly, like every 5 streams anyways over there anymore. So it doesn't, whatever. Like I said before, 2 follows does it. Follower count doesn't mean jack squat. Okay? All right. You know what? And even like the likes don't either. Like it's the actual activity within chat. You can't look at the amount of chats because, you know, a lot of people, some people, I shouldn't say some people, a lot of people just put stickers and keep like pushing a ton of stickers while there's 1,000 comments in the chat right there. Like, you know, you get enough people pumping stickers out and not having like real interaction. They're just blasting out stickers while there's 1,000 comments. Very cool. Pretty much it's, you just got to be in a stream to see how lively it actually is with people to make your call then. You know what I mean? Let's see, how much time do we have? We're hitting that 2-hour mark right now. We're going to clear the rest of this up, tamp down the rest of this little island here, and then we're going to call it, you know, a day. Yeah, engagement, exactly. Some of those likes, I think, aren't even real anymore on posts or on live streams. Because you go in and, like, I'm going to use an example right now. Someone I know has, like, almost 1 million follows, right? And they have 500 likes, 4,000 comments. You go in there, the comments aren't even there. You were in there and you can see the live comments. They're not even, nothing's even happening. Like what? Oh, I tell you. But it's, I think the specs are just to make people feel a little better, and it's all a mind game when it comes to that kind of stuff. It really is. It's a mind game. All right, let's see here. Ooh, look at that. Coming in here and doing some dabbing. What's wrong with you, pal? Huh. We dab raid Frosty, not me, pal. You must be new here. What's your name? Denise? Denise? Denise. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you want to see more golf course creation here, if you want to see more golf course creation, this is where it's at. You know what we're going to actually do here? Just because I wanna get off of this area here, we're just gonna go paint, and I am going to start painting from here. So we're gonna end up painting here, but we also are going to we're going to change by the river there. It's gonna be rock and things of that nature, but we're just gonna go around the edges here, get ourselves a little better view of what this green is gonna look like. Now, mind you, this is not the green. The green is gonna be brown. I know it's kind of backwards and doesn't seem right, but that's the way it's going here because we don't have any fairway grass other than this grass right here. So if you're just joining us, you'll understand at some point if you keep watching what we're doing here. So I definitely recommend pressing that subscribe button so you can come on back and check out the growth of the golf course as it goes. We're gonna have a semi-large green here. It's gonna be decently sized. Let's see here. This one corner over here, I think I'm gonna wrap up a little bit. This is where the bridge is probably going to be on this side. And we'll have like an avocado shape. Avocado shape. There we go. All right. So there's that green. Now we got to take this across, of course. We're going to end up probably hollowing out that creek up there. We got to add water on the next stream as well. We got to clean up this big pile here. There's a lot of construction we got to still do here, guys. But for the time being, let's take a little look-see here. Let's go way up in the sky here. So that's what we built essentially. Whoa, my goodness. This is essentially what we built today. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We got tee boxes to work on both of these holes. This is hole number 8. And this is hole number 7. As you can see, we haven't finished the crick yet. A lot of things we haven't finished yet. Tee boxes. There's the green from hole number 6. Hole number 6's tees are up there. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. You know? As long as I don't post GG and bro. Exactly. Hey, B&H, just finishing up here. Just finishing up. Thanks. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. All right. Well, that's it, you guys. We're going to press save here. Pressing that save button. Pressing that quit game as well in a moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out today. It was a tiny reach day. I don't know what the heck is going on here. We've had amazing days in the past, and now we have 337 total views. When yesterday's we had 2,800. The day before that was 3,200. I think it was. A couple days before that was like 3,000. So I don't know what the deal is. I think it's the name might have something to do with it, but who knows? Hopefully it gets fixed by tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be back. I'm going to be on Facebook here shortly. I'm just going to do my stream over on Facebook shortly. So if you want to watch that, PODO Now over there, PODO, PODO Now. I don't know what I'm going to play, but I'll be on probably about a half hour or so. Maybe go get a little snack and then come back and do something. It's not going to be this game by any means. It'll probably be something of the Call of Duty nature, something easy to load up and go with. Yeah, we'll see. I just don't know. Just got my wife to sub for her phone. Spell your name as Pogo. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. I am Pogo, apparently. Have a great day. Did we get 11? We got 11 subscribers. That's awesome. I'm glad. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate that. We got to get that to 1,000.